indeed make me appreciate my homeland in the terms that I'm becoming an observer rather a practitioner when I'm living abroad, for example, and that brought me to observe such a meaningful small details. Like the idea for me is all about interacting with this kind of experience or like influences, and not only to consume. I mean, like the interesting experience for me is really when you actually make something, when you actually interact with this kind of international influence. To be honest, lately or nowadays, it felt really sensitive and offensive somehow. With all the things that are happening for the past 3-4 years since living here in Germany and Europe, the word integration is not really embracing diversity, which is the point of also like collaboration, in my opinion, because like you have to integrate with something, and you have to be something that some sort of a normal in that area, and it doesn't really sound embracing that we are different. Back to the cooking, I mean, like I don't integrate anything, so I like to collaborate with something, and to preserve like one new experience. Well, cooking for me is starting from struggling. I mean, I was born and raised in Indonesia, and believe it or not, for some sort of a middle class family, you always have maid at home, which is also cook for you. But then also the experiences of me living in a shared flat in Berlin, giving me back to some sort of a second needs of cooking, which is celebrate and presenting something for the others. So that leads to whatever experimentation that leads me towards cooking. About being authentic. People always associate me from the way I am, from the origin I came from, but like the thing is like the struggling is actually happens here, not from home. The whole concept of food and social system is really bold in our culture. So for me, if I doing food concept like Soy Division, it's all about celebrating something. Food, it's some sort of a social lubricant that bend everything. I treat the food concept like a music show, for example, and like because people come and it's your audience, and then you're gonna sing a song, and then you're gonna present dishes. That's why I like some sort of a more than 3-4 dishes event, because you some sort of make a song list of what you're gonna present as a concert. Well, Soy Division is me and my partner Lisa, some sort of a cooking interface or platform when we doing different kind of stuff, like a pop-up dining experience or mixing it with art and music concert, but based on mainly soy. Well, the identity of soya itself, for example, food like tempeh, when originally came from some sort of a rest or like waste from the soya process itself. For me, it's just like some sort of a telling the story about how the origin struggling of something in the past but then create something beautiful and tasty in the present days. My name is Ariel William Orah, made in Indonesia, stranded in Berlin, and been struggling here for about 7 years. What interests me, maybe, that's actually dealing with the stuff that I'm doing on a daily basis. Doing mainly innovation, human-centered design, and sustainability for my professional and occupation-wise. And then I'm a musician and occasionally cooking.